The security challenge facing Nigeria today is now so endemic that it has become everyday topical issue. There is the problem of terrorism and extremism, banditry and armed robbery, kidnapping for ransom, farmers' herders' conflicts, military groups, among others. The activities of Boko Haram, bandits, and Islamic fundamentalists have caused major instability in the country to the extent that many people have been displaced in the northeast of Nigeria. The farmers' herders' conflicts have resulted in numerous casualties and displacement. Many of the victims are now living in IDP camps. The Plateau massacre is still very fresh in mind, whereby not less than 52 persons were callously slaughtered in one day. Kidnapping for ransom has become the order of the day. It has become a common method of generating income for criminals, leading to everyday fear of being a victim. Many people have been kidnapped and freed after the payment of agreed ransom. But there are others who didn't make it back alive, even after payment of the agreed ransom. This makes the situation a critical one, instilling fear in the populace. The proliferations of military groups across the country is also another problem for the country. The South-South and the Southwestern forest have been taken over by the Fulani herdsmen, maiming, killing, and destroying anything on sight. The unknown gunmen have taken over the east, killing and kidnapping anything they could lay their hands on. The whole of the northern region, especially the north central, have been turned into a graveyard, where the cheapest commodity you hear of over there is death. Sadly, nowhere is safe in Nigeria anymore. In the midst of all this, the government continues to tell Nigerians that they are on top of the game. The question is the government actually doing enough to arrest these security challenges facing the nation? VOS TV went out there to hear from the people.
I feel that insecurity rate in Nigeria is alarming, and if care is not taken, it's going to destroy many persons. And for that one happening in the north, I think the government should be able to make provisions on how to stop. If they cannot contain the security, they can at least try to manage and make it go lesser, so that the people over there can be able to breathe and do their daily chores. If they are going to farm, they can go to farm work and do whatever they can do. Personally, I don't feel it's doing enough, because I feel like if really they've done their attention, they really want to contain this insecurity, they might have done it for a long time.
The federal government are really failing Nigeria, you understand? So I will want a situation whereby we have a decentralized, you understand, system of government, whereby we have a state police, so that each state, each community can take care of their own security. Because if we keep relying on the federal government, the federal police, we are going nowhere, or the military, we are going nowhere. I think about yesterday now, I saw something on Facebook like Ekberi, and they will be attacked by Fulani herdsmen. So I don't know, me I'm afraid, because it's already close by here. Ekberi is Edo State. So we need to, everybody, in fact, they should decentralize it. We should have state police. That would resolve insecurity in Nigeria.
What I have to say is to plead with the federal government and the state government, including security agents, to do more, to do more to secure our bushes, secure our land, secure everywhere, even including our borders. But the problem is the borders. If the borders are secured, those people, when they kidnap, they move people from one state to another. But if there are securities, especially the local vigilantes, if there are securities everywhere, you see the criminality will reduce. And secondly, sometimes when you arrest people, the way the security handles it, you will just surprise that the person you arrest today, the next day you see it in other states. And I've witnessed some things like that. So we also want to encourage the security to take the matter of security serious in this state.
This insecurity in Nigeria is terrible, honestly, because I don't know what the government is doing about people are already talking about it. People are lamenting seriously, but there's no action being taken about it. All of us are just working. We are guiding ourselves. But the security in Nigeria is not working.
Speaking about the insecurity in Nigeria, I think this issue has to be tackled right from the federal government. Because the federal government, they know this set of persons. But they can't tell us that they don't know these bandits, these terrorists that are taking over our villages, our forests, and all over the town. Even to apply the highway to travel from one state to another is very difficult because once you are traveling, you are thinking about there's bandits on the way, there's kidnappers on the way. This issue has to come from the federal government. They are not working. The security are not tight enough. Even the police, they are even crying. I was on social media one day. I saw a police enforcement crying that they sent them into the forest without harms. There's no harm, nothing, and we have these weapons to give to them, but we are safeguarding it, allowing the force to go to the forest with empty hand to fight insecurity. It's telling on everybody. If we can have this, the federal government releasing harm, equipping our forces. We have the police, we have the Air Force, we have the Navy, we have the Army. If these persons are well equipped, we can tackle insecurity. If Nigeria can go to Liberia to secure the nation and secure the people there, why can't we do it in our own land? We have the tools, we have the material, we have the resources, we have everything to fight insecurity, but we are just paying deaf ears and blindness to this.
It's very, very bad that this negative things is happening within our time here now. I wish the government could have taken action because it started since 2000 during the time of President Goodluck Jonathan, bit by bit to where we are today. If government is taking action the way it's supposed to up to date, we're not supposed to have been in this place where we are today. But I pray that government will realize themselves and know what to do. When a father of the house know what to do, then the children will follow what the father says. So when the president, when the leaders of the country, like the governors, join hands together, then I believe everything will become a thing of the past.
Actually, insecurity in Nigeria is actually alarming. It's almost beyond the control of the federal government. From the way I looked at it, is that if the government should empower the security agency in Nigeria, I believe they will put more effort and do more than what they are doing today. Actually, we expect more from the security agency in Nigeria because of their hands are tight, and if we meet some of them, they say that our hands are tight, we can't do anything. Why? Because they are not being empowered. They need to be empowered. The government, both the federal government, state government, need to empower the security agency in Nigeria so that they can work effectively. From what we are seeing so far, the federal government is not doing enough. Like this simple truth. They are not doing enough. Although they are trying, but they are actually doing, because if I say they are not doing enough, many of us might not know the meaning of that word. They are not doing enough. They might misquote me that they say they are not doing at all. They are doing, but their effort is not enough.
What I have to say is that this is a good thing. If Nigeria is ready to tackle it, they will tackle it. I believe they are trying to sabotage themselves because they feel, I believe some people are gaining. Some people are gaining on this security issue. So, government know what to do. They should stop fooling the citizens. They know what to do. If they're ready to stop all this insecurity, they will do it. Nepotism and nepotism and religious intolerance is one of the causes of all these things. They should just refund everything. Security system, all these our uniform people. To me, they should retire all of them and put new people.
Okay, I think it's best they should focus more on the area where it's majorly needed. Yeah. In this area here in Benin now, it's still open and we can still find some areas to hide our heads. But you see, along the road where people are traveling from interstate, they are traveling from this state to another one, or even within their own state, the road is not filled with enough security to guard them through the journey. So I think the road first of all. should be guarded so our children who are going for exams can come back home safely.
We have jets. We have all equipment that can fight these few people. They are few. We know how to fight it, but because of this person is my brother, this one is not my brother, these are the reasons why insecurity is still continuing until tomorrow. The government of the day, they are not doing anything. They are playing over this insecurity.
Dennis Obudian reporting for VOS TV, Benin City.